What's up, y'all? Dre Hawkins here. It is the middle of the night, and most sane people are sleeping. But as we all know, I'm a little bit crazy, and so I'm out here at the Washita River trying to catch me a monster catfish. I've done caught one, about a 29-inch flathead. Makes that around 12 pounds. But not quite the monster I'm looking for. So I had a little bit of heartburn, had to run home, get me some Tums. My wife says that means I'm getting old, but maybe she's right. Anyways, so I'm gonna get my baits back in the water. Got a piece of cut bait and a live bait, and yeah, we're gonna see if we can't tug in a monster tonight. And who knows, maybe I'll be good enough to start recording this, and maybe you'll get to see a little bit of it. So let's see what happens. So I'm set up here. I know it's kind of hard to see. It is nighttime, and I didn't bring just a lot of light with me, but just enough to kind of see by. But I figured I'd show you guys what I got going on here. I got my big catfish rod and reel right here, and I've got a live bluegill on it, and it's heading on out there almost due left of the rod tip. And then on this more of a bass pole right here, I've got a piece of cut bait, a bluegill headpiece. Actually, the same headpiece that I caught that flathead catfish on earlier. And let me tell you, about a 12-pound flathead's a pretty damn good fight on a little rod and reel like that. Pull and drag is a good time. Might be in some trouble if I hook a real monster on that sucker, but we'll just have to, if that happens, we'll just have to take my time and play it out. And you know, it's the same concept as catching a big bass on an ultralight. You know, it's obviously done from time to time, and yeah, it makes for a hell of a time whenever you catch bigger fish on tackle that's not necessarily what you would normally use to target those big fish like that on. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my camera back off, conserve some battery, and not waste memory card space. And yeah, hopefully I'll be turning you back on when I'm getting a bite, or maybe when I'm in the middle of reeling in a giant. Hopefully will be more likely, or doesn't even have to be a giant, just a fish. But anywho, something to eat on this live bait. I think it's gonna be light enough. I can just horse it up here, maybe. Oh yeah. There we go. About time something ate that thing. Come here, buddy. He's not near as big as... See if I can get him in the light there where you can see him. Not near as big as that first one I caught. But that is my first fish on that big rod and reel, so I am certainly happy to have caught him. About 18 inches maybe. All right. get this dude back in the water. Hope you enjoyed that. You're welcome. And thanks for the good time. There it goes, it's ready. He said, "What do you mean to do me like that? Yanking me out of my home." Well, buddy, I'm just out here having a good time in the middle of the night like a dadgum country bumpkin. That's all. All right, well, I reckon I'm gonna get me another live bait put on and toss it back out there. Hopefully the next one will be bigger. All right, got me another bait put on. That's a little bit bigger than that last one, but hopefully that means a bigger fish. All right, let's get this dude tossed out there. Actually, I'm gonna let him flop right there for a second. Go slap my hand in the water real quick, get that fish slime off me. All right. All right. Not to be an asshole, but get out there and struggle like it's the end of the world. That really excites them biggins. It's not like he kind of flopped. Well, there we go, set up again. Well, good time, yeah. Maybe next time we'll be able to get that sucker on before we start the reeling. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of more of a takedown on the pole. It'll give us some more time. Them little fish, invariably, they like to make you think they're a monster. They'll just hit it and go. And you got to pick it up and get with it. All right, well, let's hope that's not the last of the action. There we go. Oh, it come off. Just about bet you that was a gar. Oop, there's just a bite on that other one too. Get that sucker back out there. Take up some of my slack here. Where am I fish bumping on it. It might have just been that bluegill being real lively. But he was sure shaking that rod tip excitedly. Hopefully things will kind of start picking up here. Well, I guess we'll see you again on the next little bit of action. What's up, everybody? I am back again. This is now the next night. I didn't see any more action last night, or I guess early yesterday morning. It's actually already after midnight now. Baby boy's been going to sleep rather late the last couple nights, so that's part of why I've been getting out so late. But we got some storms moving in. I don't know if you can see the lightning in the sky behind me or not, but I'm hoping that that will stir some big old kitties into action, and if not, well, I guess I'm gonna have a good time anyways, sitting out here. So anyways, I gotta get fully rigged up. I went fishing with the family earlier, and when I went to reel in, I got snagged on both of my poles that I've been using for catfish. So anyways, we'll get rigged up, get some baits in the water, and yeah, we'll see what we can't get to tug on our line. I'm about convinced the fish just swam into that. Because she bounced pretty good, and I got right here ready to grab it. Hit the record button on the camera. I guess I'll give it time to think about it. In the meantime, it's sprinkling ever so slightly. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my rain gear on just in case it starts to rain all of a sudden on me. I finally got a bite. Try and fight it and move down here if it doesn't come off while I'm doing that. Oh, no, it did. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Come here, buddy. said, I'm not done yet. Hopefully you can see. That's just a little guy. He said, call me little guy again. Come here, buddy. Damn channel catfish. That's a pretty good one for a channel. There now. Goofy son of a bitch. And of course he don't want to open his mouth for me. Come on now. Open your damn mouth, you fool. God damn, there he goes. Well, he didn't quite make it to the water. Now he did. All right, well, save me some work. See you later. Sucker bit the shit out of my thumb. Oh, goodness. All right. Not really the fish I wanted, but it's fish. And he stole my bait too. That son of a bitch. All right, well. We'll get baited up and hopefully we're gonna start seeing some action here. Oop. Well, ain't that some shit? Okay. I'll see you on the next one. We're hooked up again. I see him over there. I think this might be a flathead. Let's see if I can keep some pressure on the line while I'm down here this time. It's another channel. Pretty sure. Send my bait way up the line there. At least it's still there. making some little runs here. All right, let's get you in, dude. He said, let's not. That's an even better one. Look at that guy. There now. I think I'm gonna, if I can reach under here and grab my pliers, I'm gonna grab this guy with my pliers. Damn channel cats like to bite. Dang. Jack out the way. Oh yeah. About 9 pounds anyways, I bet. If he's a flathead, I might take the time to measure him and whatnot, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get him back in the water. It's where he wants to be, so don't take my pliers there, mister. There he goes. And he's off. All right, well. Mother rod's still there. Channel cats are getting active. Just need some flatheads to get active. Hopefully you can see that. Well, I'll see you on the next one, I reckon. This might be a little better fish here, y'all. Tighten my drag up a tick. Or maybe he's not. He's swimming in. Kind of hard to hold a flashlight and reel at the same time. Let's see if I can come down on this side. I ain't gonna pull a little more. Last thing I want to do is go for a swim right here. Come here, buddy. Come this way. So it's not that hard if you hold the light in the hand you reel with. Yeah, come on over here to me. This little flathead looks like. Thought I saw some yellow anyways. Yeah, buddy. Come here, hoss. Got a funky spot on top of him, don't he? Let's see if we can get a good look at him here. Let's say he's about 24 inches anyways. He's not as heavy as that last channel that I caught. Alright, let's get him back in water. There he goes. And I got to keep my bait. I can't believe I've got all them bites. That's 3 fish on this pole. And nothing on that one. Using the same bait. Got a bluegill headpiece on it too. Must be coming up the river and just hitting that one first. About all I can figure. This damn flashlight. It's been used and abused. Okay. The rain's kind of let up a little bit right now. All right, well, we'll see y'all on the next one. All right, guys, well, that was fun. I just turned down the road to my house. It is just almost 5:15 in the morning. So I'm going to go Houdini myself into bed and try and get me a little bit of shut-eye before I need to get up and get some things done for the day, and then hopefully take me another nap. We'll see how that works out. Anyways, I know it's been a little while since my last video. Hopefully it's not quite as long until you see another one. And the next one will probably involve some bass fishing. Although if the river gets up good, I know for sure that will stir up some of those big cats. And yeah, we'll have to revisit that, obviously. So anyways, if you've stuck it out this far, I appreciate you watching. Be sure and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell. And while you're at it, don't be afraid to hit a like if you happen to like this video, even though probably most of it was really hard to see. But anyways, we'll catch you on the flip side.